A year on from overrunning Afghanistan at lightning speed, and the Taliban celebrate in the capital. But their victory has been a whole generation's loss, and you see that on the same streets of Kabul in the eyes of young children. The number of them forced to work has been on the rise ever since the Taliban takeover, and often these boys are the main breadwinners, helping their families survive, as rising unemployment and a ban on women working means that their parents can't work. Shoe polishing pays just 20 pence a day, and 10-year-old Nuruddin told us it's not enough to keep his family alive. There is no one at home to bring food. This is why I work, he said. If someone helps us, then I could go to school. Before America and the UK abandoned Afghanistan, 75% of the country's GDP came from foreign aid. That was cut the moment we left, with new sanctions on the Taliban, leading to economic collapse. 20 million Afghans regularly go hungry now, including Gul and her family.
We spend many nights on an empty stomach. The government does not help us.
And this is the consequence of that hunger. Hospitals all over the country are facing thousands more admissions from severe acute malnutrition, up 90% since the West left Afghanistan after 20 years and billions of pounds. Doctors and nurses working without pay, struggling to save lives with next to no support. Rana is 5 months old with complications from her malnutrition and pneumonia. She's struggling to breathe. Her mother, Mehnaz, rushed to hospital to save her daughter's life. They'd been struggling since her husband lost his job after the takeover.
The patient brought her in a very severe condition, and maybe the patient will expire. But we try our best and bring back the patient to the stable condition.
Tragically, Rana passed away soon after this was filmed. Rana's mother said, "I screamed in the hospital. God, she was but a little child." Mehnaz is facing a heartbreaking reality endured by so many Afghan families in a country that Britain and America promised to remake. And as her daughter Rana is buried by her husband and surviving children, thousands more lives could be lost if this country's plight continues without action. Ragioma, ITV News.